G'day guys, it's Adrian here. I'm really excited to do this video today. So if you like big, choppy machetes, well, I've got some that I'm going to review today from Condor. So let's check them out and get into it. All right, so the first one we're going to have a look at is the Condor Classic Dundee. Now this is a really great outdoor knife as it does serve a lot of purpose. Now ideally this isn't a knife for say like food prep or anything like that or smaller detailed work. This is a big choppy knife. So guys, any shelter building, any sort of survival situations, a knife like the Dundee has got you covered. Now all of these knives from Condor run a 1075 high carbon steel. So as far as steel in an outdoor knife, this is very tough stuff. So it's not gonna have any problem taking care of any kind of wood processing or survival requirements you might have. What's nice about the Dundee is they've actually made this a rubber overmolded style handle, whereas most of these Condor machetes you'll see in front of me have wood or micarta style handles. Now this one has been designed by Joe Flowers, the man himself. And if you guys haven't seen, I was in the States earlier this year doing an interview with him on all his latest gear coming out this year. So just to wrap up guys, some really nice features on the Classic Dundee. Has this nice lanyard hole, so if you are hard using this, doing some very heavy chopping, it's nice to know that you can secure it via a lanyard. And to finish the whole package, it comes with a really nice sheath and it's leather as well. So a really nice outdoor, big clip point, Bowie style survival knife. All right, so the next one we're gonna have a look at is the Warlock from Condor. Now this thing is an absolute beast. First impressions, as soon as I pick this thing up, I'm just like, whoa, this is very forward heavy as far as the weight. So there'd be no problems doing a lot of heavy wood processing with a blade like this. Now, as you can see guys, the blade on the Warlock is full tang, and this thing means serious chopping business. And one of the best features I like on it is the fact that it is a full 5mm thick in the carbon steel. So really, really tough piece of kit. All right, so the next one we're gonna have a look at is the Condor Village Parang. Now, straight off the bat, you guys can see this is a very traditional style machete, a bit of an Eastern sort of theme. This is a traditional style jungle machete. A nice feature that they've got on the Village Parang is this almost sort of blacksmith hot hammered style finish. It does have this sort of rounded ball feature on the handle. Now I have used this in the field and it does aid with just really heavy duty chopping. You actually kind of choke back on it and sort of grip it like that. And yeah, just really nice to chop. So yeah, another really good option for Condor for any of you hardcore survivalists out there. All right guys, so the next one we're gonna have a look at is the Condor Australian Army Machete. Now the Australian Army Machete is traditionally designed off an army style design. So this is very functional. I do believe they used these around World War II as a bit of like a bush knife sort of thing. So yeah, very, very choppy. You can see it is very thin, but don't let the size fool you. Again, full tang guys, very comfortable wooden handle. You can see it's secure with the pins. Again, it does come with a lanyard hole. So if you are hard using this, it's nice to know that you can have that secured via a lanyard. Comes with a really nice canvas and leather style sheath. So guys, anyone out there looking for a bit more of a traditional styled piece of Australiana as far as like a heavy duty cutting tool, definitely the Australian Army Machete to check out. All right, next we're gonna have a look at the heavy duty Kukri. Now this has actually been redesigned and it's been redesigned a little bit better, we feel. And that's being that they've actually cut down a lot on the thickness of this full tang design. I do believe these Kukris used to be like almost 6mm thick or possibly even over 6mm. Very, very thick. And I guess for its size, it was a little bit too heavy, almost like a little bit of a boat anchor. So it's nice to see, even though this still is very thick, being it is called the heavy duty Kukri, it's not too thick and it does actually lighten this Kukri up quite a considerable amount. Anyone looking for a very robust but still compact heavy duty chopping style knife, this is definitely one to check out. It does have a convex style grind on it, and what's nice about the convex grind is it actually does hold an edge a little bit better. So if you are hard using this out in the field, nice to know you're not going to be sharpening it as much. Finally guys, we're going to have a look at the Jungolo, which is one of the newer styles of machetes that Condor has brought out in recent times. Now this thing is awesome. Probably one of my favorites on the table in front of me. So what I really like about the Jungolo guys, like you're looking for a bit more than just like a lightweight machete, this is just a beautiful piece of kit. As soon as you pick this up, you can just tell it wants to chop. Everything about it's nice, as far as like the blade, the weight and feel, even down to the handle. The handle is quite neutral. You can see it's a full tang design again, running that 1075 carbon steel, so very, very tough piece of kit. As far as a chopping knife, this thing feels really, really nice, so I can't wait to get outside and actually put this thing to the test. You know where to get these, guys. You can click the link in the description to find out more. You can head to extac.com.au. Peace.